things to normalize in your life as a sign of self-love. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's another amazing conversation, and if you're new here, karibu sana to this family. We are all about self-love, self-care, self-awareness and self-development. If you're still part of this family, karibu sana. Let's continue to explore, to learn and to grow together. Things to normalize in your life as a sign of self-love. Do you really need peace of mind? Do you really need to enjoy your space? Do you really need to enjoy the environment you are? Listen to this. Things to normalize in your life as a sign of self-love. Number one, accepting that change is inevitable. We are living in a society where we are in seasons after seasons, events after events, we are living life. Tomorrow you don't know how it's gonna be, so you have to enjoy each and every moment. But sometimes there are some changes that just get you. There are seasons whereby change come and you cannot control. Either it's from outside outcome, or maybe you as a person, you have decided to change. You understand? So it's either it's coming from the outside, or maybe it's you as a person who have decided to let the change come. You understand? So there are some things that these are seasons in our life that you cannot change, you cannot control, and you really have to bear with that. Let me give a very example with us ladies. Maybe you are a new mom, and if you're a new mom, it comes with a lot of responsibilities, and also change of your body. Maybe you are 60 kgs and then now you have hit 70 kgs, 10 more kgs added, and you feel like, you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, wow, is this me? No, this cannot be me. And you know what? It is a season that has come in, and you really have to accept it, and you go through that season with joy. But at some point, this is a change that has come. You cannot control it, You cannot start to pressure yourself at in sasa you're going to gym, you are me. No, this cannot be me. And you know what? It is a season that has come in, and you really have to accept it, and you go through that season with joy. But at some point, this is a change that has come. You cannot control it, You cannot start to pressure yourself at in sasa you're going to gym, you are dieting, you are doing all these sorts of exercise and activities to lose weight. You'll be, let's say, maybe kujitesa. You understand? So some changes, you just have to bear with it, and you go through and you accept. So in your mind, just know, as you go day in, day out, there are some things that change it will come. Change will come. Put that in your mind, that change will come, and some changes you have no control over. You just have to go through, to pass through that season, and then now for you to be more comfortable and have peace of mind, normalize these things. Normalize these things. Maybe you're at your workplace, and then maybe you have been assigned a different role, and it's a must you do. Maybe you're at your workplace, and then maybe you have been assigned a different role, and it's a must you do. Or maybe you have been pushed to another department. Everything is new. You understand? The only thing you have is to learn. You have no control. There's some things you just have to learn. Yeah. Number two is not trying to control everything. Yeah. Those people who are control freaks. You want to control everything, everyone. You want things to go the way you want. You want things to be aligned the way you want. You understand? You're going to get pressure, my dear. Just normalize that you cannot control everything, or maybe even everyone. There's some people you cannot control. You cannot control everything, and you cannot control everyone. Normalize that. There's some things, when maybe something just comes on your table, unajua by this one no, this one I can't control. Leave it. Normalize not to control everything that comes on your way. Let things fall into place at some point. Let things take shape, let just things fall into place at some point. In that, utakuwa na pressure mingi, utakuwa na you won't be overwhelmed, you know. Things are not going the way I want, especially if you have this maybe personality, you are so rigid. You know, there's some people who are rigid. They want things to be done the way they want and they desire, or the way they have pictured in their minds. Yeah, so normalize not just to control everything that comes on your way. Another thing, normalize having bad days. I'm not saying that you ignore bad days. I'm not saying you don't act, but normalize having a bad day. Manze, there are those days. Oops, you just wake up, you're not feeling maybe going to jobo. You're feeling like the day is so lazy. You don't feel too lazy. You feel, no. These colleagues in the office, they are just pissing you off. You're having a very, maybe not a good environment. You're just having that bad day. You know what? Normalize, because these things do come. It is life. We have to interact with people. We have to solve problems. We have to work with people. Yes. And these days will come. Normalize having just a bad day. But that doesn't mean that I won't enjoy the day. You understand? That doesn't mean that now the whole day ndakuwa nimefrown, I won't be smiling, I won't be having the peace. But just accept that you're having a bad day and try to know how you're going to solve it at some point. Yeah? Yes, another thing is, we already talked about it so many times, setting boundaries. Setting boundaries. Normalize setting boundaries, by the way. Normalize setting boundaries. Normalize people knowing that this is what I like, this is what I don't like. This is what I can pick, this is what I cannot pick. Let people know where you stand in life. In every place that you go, normalize people knowing your stand. Normalize people just knowing your principles, your values, you know. In there, first of all, hamtakanyagana na mtu. And someone hata kupata in a wrong path. You understand? So normalize setting boundaries. It's going to help you a lot, by the way. Because there's someone, maybe, let's say, where do we interact more? At work, right? Maybe there's a colleague who talks bad. And they know they cannot talk to you like that, the way they talk to other people. They'll come to you with respect. They come to you with respect, let me say that. Because you can't entertain such. You understand? But the moment you show people that you are just okay with whatever they are doing around you, they'll keep doing. And you know you're the one who is getting uncomfortable. Yeah? Yes, so let's normalize to set boundaries. Let's normalize being disliked by others. Yeah. It's real. It's true. Yeah. Normalize not being... You can't be... At some point, you will differ with people. You will have different opinions with people. You will not be in the same page with people. But that doesn't mean that now you are enemies, or you are enemies. Yeah? Just normalize knowing that nobody will like you, maybe what you do. You understand? Maybe you are those people who unajituma, maybe in your workplace or in whatever you do. Yeah? No, nobody will, just know nobody, not everyone who will like that. Just know not everyone who will like that. Yeah? That kuna watu wanakuambia maybe kuna kiherehere. You understand? And you are that go-getter person, you know. You want things to be done chap, you know. You are a mover, yeah? Understand? You have those personalities. Understand not everybody that will like what you are doing, and it is fine. I understand. Everybody has their different opinions. Just normalize that. Not that whatever you're doing, not everybody will like it. Yeah? Another thing, normalize to needing space for yourself. These things we have talked a lot of time. Normalize just having your me time, needing a space for yourself. You know, this space, it doesn't do those things. But this space You can maybe plan, you know, you can plan yourself, you can think about your goals, you can think about your tomorrow, you can think about schedule, you know, your plans, you can think about your family, maybe unataka kuwa surprise, things of that sort. Yeah, that space, it's good because it gives you some order, it gives you some order, it gives you, at least you can vision, and you can come out with clear vision and goals and plans, and in whatever that you want to do, maybe for a week, for a month, and all that. Yeah, so let's normalize needing space for ourselves. It's very, very important. Yes, normalize to change is inevitable. Some things you cannot control, you understand? Normalize that. Normalize that you cannot control everything or everyone around you. Normalize that you won't be liked by everybody. Normalize that setting boundary is very, very important in your life. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me for this conversation. I call it a conversation because I know you are watching and maybe you are analyzing yourself. You know, you are just taking notes about your life, about everything that is going around your life. Yeah, if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe and hit that notification bell so that if you upload a new video, you are going to get an alert. Yes, thank you so much for joining me. Let's meet for another life, about everything that is going around your life. Yeah, if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe and hit that notification bell so that if you upload a new video, you are going to get an alert. Yes, thank you so much for joining me. Let's meet for another